Hello, welcome to this pick a card reading. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to it. Make sure to subscribe and like this video if you're new, if you end up liking this video and you want to see more content from me. Today we're going to be doing some general reading, so it's going to be just in general, what do you need to hear right now? General messages from spirit, from the universe, why you were guided here to meet me. So when you are ready, go to the timestamps below in the description or in the comments and pick a group 1, 2, or 3 based solely off of your intuition or solely off of the numbers. Maybe there's like an angel number or a number that resonates with you or that you just feel called to. And that is how you will find your reading. So I will see you in your group. Okay, group number 1, thank you so much for joining. I have this butterfly oracle, so you could have a connection with butterflies. You could have been seeing a lot of butterflies recently. Okay, so first we have courage and finances. So in regards to your financial decisions, you are being guided to make a courageous step or a courageous move. In regards to your financial situation, that's the best step for you to take. Yeah, and I see that you're going to be taking that. It's the end of an era for you, and with the new exercise program, it's like you're also going to be exercising more and taking care of yourself more, and you're ending a long cycle that was long overdue for you to end. So yeah, join in. You're going to be joining in more with the community. There's going to be more relationships, more abundant relationships being sent to you. So very nice to start off. Let's see what else group number 1 needs to hear right now. What does group number 1 need to hear? Okay, so group number 1, you are feeling a lot of energies, a lot of different feelings just being sent to you. And I feel like you need to know that you don't need to understand these emotions or these feelings. You just need to actually appreciate them, because whatever it is, although it may seem scary, maybe it's a lot of anxiety, a lot of things that you're not used to because you are going through this huge activation of healing, you need to know. So just appreciate the energy that's being sent to you, because I do see that you do hold a lot of trauma, and it's healing in ways that may differ from what you expect healing to look like, based off of what the government, the matrix, whatever has told you, you know. Your healing just looks a bit different, especially because you are this spiritual being, you are this multidimensional being, and I feel like you need to just have gratitude for the craziness and use it to transmute yourself into taking action, not really questioning, why am I feeling this way, why is this happening, but instead embodying it, okay, and transmuting it. Like I said, you are this wizard. You are this alchemist, so alchemize. Figure out how you can transform this negative energy into positive energy. If you're feeling like a negative anxiety, like you're afraid that something's going to happen, then affirm, whenever I feel this anxiety actually brings me more protection and more peace. And just like saying stuff like that, writing stuff like that down, and looking to other people for insight, but also sharing the insight that you hold, because you hold a lot of insight that other people need, whether they admit it or not, and whether they want to show like hate with this energy, it doesn't matter. You just need to live in this embodiment of your own reality of just gratitude and healing for yourself. And you need to know that you are very, very, very strong, and that doesn't just the daily battles that you have to fight because of other people's negativity. Maybe I'm really getting for someone specifically. It brings you abundance, you know, transmuting it. Every time someone gossips about me, I receive a million compliments in return, and that's really what your energy is, because you are so protected, and you really need to know that and connect with that, connect with the fact that you are protected by powerful spirit guides, ancestors, God, and you are psychically protected. You could have a cat, as a spirit guide as well. You need to know, and you need to know that you are highly intuitive. Your intuition will always guide you in the right direction, the right places to take, the right You'll always be at the right place at the right time. So have no worries. Your intuition is on point. Just figure out how to work your intuition, how to practice your intuition, you know, and getting some protection crystals could be good for you as well. Group number 1. And just looking into new ways to protect yourself as well. So yes, group number 1, that was a beautiful reading. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'm going to be posting more readings, and if you feel called to check out another video, if you feel called to watch the rest of the video, then so it is, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below. Let me know how this video resonated with you, and I will see you in my next video. Group number 2, thank you so much for joining. This is your reading. This is what do you need to hear right now. Group number 2, what do you need to hear right now? We have the 4 of Swords. So someone here is like curled up in a ball on their bed. I feel like you can do that a lot. I'm getting a strong message, yeah, with this 8 of Swords, that sometimes you can feel restricted and sometimes you need to free yourself. You need to stretch. A lot of people who feel like they take up too much room really need to take that to stretch and get outside, go on walks, can be good for you. But also with the 8 of Swords in reverse, it's coming off as a guilt. I don't know if someone here feels guilty when they relax, or feels guilty when they lay in bed, or feels guilty when they find peace. Maybe because as a child things were so chaotic, so peace can seem a bit different or scary or weird for you. Or maybe you can create a lot of subconscious blockages or fears or illusions because of the real trigger, which is you just being at peace and maybe feeling like that's not normal. So you're creating a lot of things because you can feel like this peace is not normal because in your childhood maybe you didn't have that, or in your past future maybe you didn't have that. There's some trauma associated associated with you just, you know, feeling calm. So you need to know that it's okay to be, it's okay to relax, it's okay to chill, it's okay to be as you are, it's okay to feel how you feel, and it's okay to do what you need to do or want to do for yourself to bring yourself balance. And yes, we have the Knight of Swords. I feel like I need to quickly tell you this, or like stamp it on your head, like it's okay to do what's best for you. And like it doesn't matter anything outside of that. The truth is, despite what anyone may think, it's okay to offer yourself what you can offer yourself. It's okay to go after your dreams, after your goals, after your ambitions. It's okay to thrive. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's okay to feel like you want to give up sometimes. But with this Ace of Pentacles, you need to know that you always have the ability, and you will always have the ability to offer yourself something when you need it. You have something, this King of Wands. You have a niche. You have something that you are passionate about. You have all the tools that you need to create massive stability and abundance for yourself. All you have to do is choose to offer it to yourself. And it's okay if sometimes you fall asleep to that. But I see with the King of Wands, you need to know that it's time to step into your power. It's time to step into that energy of abundance, of creation, of luck, of prosperity, of wealth, of joy, of happiness. And that's what you need to know is coming to you, because with this Hermit, you've been in Hermit mode. You've been reflecting for a while. You've been isolated in the past. And now with the Four of Wands, it's like this brand new, fresh reality, full of positive energy and positive people is coming to you. And you need to know that this is the 1111 card. You could be seeing 1111. Just the most joyful, abundant, positive reality is coming to you. And don't be afraid of this change. With this Two of Pentacles, you just need to find some balance, okay? And the change that's coming is something to celebrate about. And it's going to flow. It's going to naturally come into your life. You've been birthing this reality for a while, so you don't have to fear the change that you know is brewing, or that you know needs to happen, because you've been birthing this for a while. It's just divine timing for it all to come in. Group number 2. So that was beautiful. I thank you so much, group number 2. thank you so much for joining me. Please comment below, let me know how that video resonated, and like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. If you feel so called to go check out another group, then definitely go do that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. With my voice crack. Peace. Hello, group number 3. Thank you so much for joining me. This is what you need to hear right now, just a general message from Spirit of what group number 3 needs to hear right now. Spirit, my head's good. Nice light. So I felt called to this Starseed Oracle, so I do just get the energy that you are a light worker. A very powerful healing energy that you have that literally can move mountains. You need to know. Wow, look at that. Cracked open. It's like you need to be reminded of the energy that you just hold inside of your soul, of your being, because of who you are as a soul and as a being. You need to reconnect with that magical, powerful energy that's just inside of you, and just deep gratitude and acknowledgement for the fact that you hold this massively healing energy that is sent here to heal the collective, which you are a part of. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And I feel like sometimes you can hit rock bottom and you can feel like you hit rock bottom, and that's because you need to surrender. You need to be reminded of your path. And your path, on your path, you are meant to surrender the entire time. Your life is part of a divine plan. You cannot control what is meant to come. You can only be your highest version and deeply accept the moment. So group number 3, you really need to get into the present moment and get into what brings you joy in the present moment. And surrender the things that don't bring you that joy, and surrender the need to control that. Surrender the old concepts that you've told yourself. Just let go and flow, and literally crack yourself open. And at times it's like, for you guys to really get it in, sometimes you need to be cracked open. Sometimes you need to hit rock bottom, and I feel like you guys have hit that recently, and it's something that you're starting to feel and starting to acknowledge, and you're starting to become. You're starting to once again, or for the first time, become who you were always meant to be, who you've always been, but have just forgotten about. We, the haters, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yeah, you're birthing a whole new reality, stepping into a new portal. You have a very strong, deep connection with your ancestors. And I feel like your ancestral connection is very, very deep, and you're going to see how deep that is. It's going to start to make itself very, very clear to you, and you are so protected and cleansed, and your ancestors are cleansing you, and they're trying to help you ground this energy. So get outside, ground, go and walk in the grass barefoot. I feel like you can heal so many people, and sometimes you just need to ground that energy. Okay, literally. That's how powerful you are. So you have the word surrender twice. So you really need to surrender. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So surrender to the things that bring you happiness. You are allowed to experience them. Surrender to that bliss, to the things that bring you that in a healthy balance, okay? Try not to get lost in addictions or overindulging, things like that. Surrender to the things that make you happy, but find healthy things that make you happy as well, that bring you joy. Yeah, literally, like I was saying, Gaia, earth pulsating, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So spend some time in nature, but also spend time to just like, I just realized that I was going so fast. I already know that I can get a little carried away, like when I'm doing tarot, just like going so fast with the cards, but just take that time to reconnect with yourself and move slower. Like for you guys, I feel like you've been moving so fast your life, trying so hard, thinking so hard, getting hurt so bad. Now it's time for you to just move slower, relax more, get some extra rest. Do what's best for you unapologetically, because it's your time to recover, to heal, and to shine. With that being said, I feel called to this angel oracle. Oh, this These aren't supposed to be there. So I'm going to pull you some cards from this deck. What do you need to hear right now? 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 Unlikely. This is my doubt card. Whenever I see this card, I'm like, this is some doubtful motherfucker. What do you doubt and why do you doubt it? After all that you've been through, there's a lot of dark energy here. And so what that tells me is that there's a lot of light as well coming. It's time for the light. The dark is behind you. You need to know. Literally, Spirit is saying it's not the right time to doubt, because it's time to take action. It's time for change. It's time to heal the collective. That's what it's time for. And that's what's going to bring bliss, harmony, and peace within the next few weeks. Just don't stop. Keep going. Do what you feel called to do. And your angels are asking you not to stop. You made the right decision on something. You need to know that you are forgiven. And you need to forgive yourself. And you need to forgive others. And you need to let go of the idea that you need to be forgiven, of the idea that you did something wrong. We can only learn, we can only grow, and it's time for you to let go. It's up to you if you want to choose to cling and attach and hold on. And it's also up to you if you want to just let go and surrender to the sweetness, because you can. You can. You're supposed to. It's time to. I'm going to play some tarot cards. Group number 3. What does group number 3 need to hear now? What does group number 3 need to hear now? Yep. Open yourself. You can see at the 4 of Cups, he's like looking down at the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebration, and he is missing something there. Is what your message is. So right now in your life, there's going to be a lot to celebrate about, a lot of celebration coming to you, believe it or not. I know you're doubtful. A lot of happiness, loyal relationships, and a lot of joy, believe it or not. And you have to open yourself to receive that. Open yourself to receive all the highest forms of blessings. But also, I'm seeing that there's a blessing coming into your life that is celebratory, but also there's something deeper. There's something deeper wanting to be offered to you. And I feel like that deepness, that deep thing that that wants to be offered to you is you choosing yourself, you freeing yourself from allowing anything to block your throat chakra, to block you from sharing your authentic truth and being your authentic, truest version, and doing the things that you know will bring you the most peace. And you're releasing that uncertainty, and you're accepting the gift that the divine has, that you were born with. You were born with this gift. And that gift that you are no longer disregarding is directly bringing you the 10 of Cups within the next few weeks. Like group number 3, you have a time frame of your angels telling you that yes, this is your time. Now is your time to shine, and you're gonna shine very bright like a peacock. Yeah, literally, you're in your power. And 4 of Swords, protect your energy. Make sure that you're only in those relationships that are serving you, that are raising your vibration, not just draining you, because you don't have the time or the energy for that. Don't be afraid to leave things from in the past that need to be left in the past. But also I feel that there's like negative energies, negative things that you allow to steal from your energy because of false stories that you tell yourself, false timelines that you put yourself on that you don't have to live on. Live on your timeline of abundance, of freedom, of peace, of harmony, of you having complete fulfillment in all aspects of your life. Love, career, family, friends, finances, because you have this now, and it's coming, and more is coming. More is coming with more stability. And it's all a direct result of you stepping fully into that fire energy. I just saw 9/11 of just super amazing passion, and that is beautiful for you. Group number 3 was a lot, and I'm so grateful. Thank you guys for joining me. If you would like more videos, make sure that you like the video and subscribe, and please comment below any video ideas that you guys have. If you feel called to another group. Go check it out and comment below how this resonated. Comment below, let me know if it resonated, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like a private reading, I also have those linked in the description, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at PEACOCKJAYDE. I'll see you guys in my next video.